Something big seems to be changing at Samsung, and this time the spotlight is clearly shifting. Fresh insider reports suggest the company is prioritizing the upcoming Galaxy Z Fold 8 over the smaller Galaxy Z Flip 8, with noticeably higher production targets for the larger device. According to sources cited by ET News, Samsung could aim for around 3.5 million Fold 8 units, while the Flip 8 may reach roughly 3 million at best. It may sound like a small gap, but emotionally and strategically, it marks a huge reversal. For years, the Flip led the foldable race because of its lower price and pocket-friendly design. Now, the Fold is finally stepping into the lead role. A big reason behind this confidence is the strong impact of last year's Fold, its ultra-slim 8. 9mm profile turned heads across the industry and set a new benchmark that even competitors like Honor struggled to match. Moments like that do more than win headlines. They reshape belief inside a company. Details about what comes next are still quiet, especially with Samsung's next flagship lineup arriving soon. But the direction feels clear. Samsung is no longer just experimenting with foldables. It is choosing a side, betting bigger on the bold, book-style future and quietly signaling where it believes the real excitement lies. There's a growing sense of excitement in the air, and all signs point to Samsung preparing something big for its summer showcase. Rumors suggest the company could reveal not just 2, but 3 foldables this time. Alongside the familiar Galaxy Z Fold 8 and Galaxy Z Flip 8, we might also see a brand new addition called the Galaxy Z Widefold. If the name holds true, this device could introduce a wider, passport-style design that feels fresh and different from anything Samsung has released before. The team at Android Authority uncovered clues pointing to this mysterious model. Hidden within leaked One UI 9 firmware is a code reference labeled a Z Widefold model. A small detail that quietly hints Samsung may already have this new foldable deep in development. And that's where things start to get really interesting. Early leaked animations appear to show the Galaxy Z Widefold both closed and fully unfolded, offering what could be our very first glimpse of the device. The outer screen looks noticeably wider, which could make everyday use far more comfortable without even opening the phone. As the expected 2026 launch window gets closer, it feels almost certain that more leaks, renders, and surprises will surface. Still, so many questions remain, and that mystery only adds to the anticipation. What chipset will power this new foldable, and where will it sit in Samsung's lineup? Could it stand shoulder to shoulder with the Fold 8 as a true flagship? Or will it take a slightly different path with adjusted specs and pricing? The camera setup is another big unknown. Samsung could reuse the Fold 8 system, introduce something entirely new, or make careful compromises to fit the wider frame. And perhaps the most exciting possibility of all is battery life. A broader design might finally create room for a larger battery, something fans have been hoping for with every new generation. For now, the Galaxy Z Widefold remains wrapped in mystery. But the clues we're seeing make one thing clear. Samsung may be getting ready to reshape the foldable experience once again, and this time, it could feel bigger, bolder, and more exciting than ever.